Hello.
Well, go
Hello.
on now.
Why is the void on?
You know what? I will record. Fuck it.
Oh my word, we've got the full recording. This is so professional.
The last time we record as well.
Yeah, I recorded last one.
It's in where?
And where might I be able to locate these recordings?
No.
Yeah, what
And-
contributed to your final score? Like
Should have been
20%.
recording it yourself, nerd.
You can find the recording at twitch.tv/Rosebud.
Wait, that's true actually. Yes, you can.
It's
No way.
got my face on it as well, so it's more entertaining.
Oh, perfect.
All right, let's go.
I think 11 people reacted. How many people are here?
But by the way, are we the only?
So-
We're basically the only society that streams on Cardiff Uni Esports. I'm convinced.
No, they do. They do League as well. They
You didn't see
do.
the league shoutouts.
There's Valorant
Like,
as well.
what?
But to be honest, unless you're in the servers that are so like they don't ping everyone. So-
Yeah, that's true.
So like unless you're in the server, like I didn't ping anybody else apart from Overwatch people. And like alumni in this server I pinged. But anyone that doesn't care about Overwatch won't be interested, so I don't ping them.
Gotcha.
Yavin Olaf is such a good team name. We're still trying to figure out ours.
Well, I've been dishing out names left, right, and centre. No one wants them.
Our chat is called Yavin a chat.
So our names are like what the Car Diddy. I'm not having to like.
I saw, yeah.
Oh, Diddy.
Diddy JC.
Wow, that's a good one.
Alright, hold on, man. Let me look at Team 2 is just a name curse, man.
Diddy
Fucking
Del
last
Rey.
year it was trying to get us
Diddy
to do
Del
Thomas
Rey.
Yeah.
Brothers.
Did he
No,
tell
we need
Diddy
BBC
Del Rey.
one,
Yeah.
to be fair.
BBC, Britain-born Chinese. What?
Yeah. It's very suitable for Team 1. They got 2 BBCs, so we should give the name to them.
Yeah, I'm the biggest BBC.
No way. There's a lot of BBC in here.
Count at least 3 in here. Right,
Jesus
what we're going to
Christ.
be watching, Yavin?
Okay, we're gonna be doing some MS Paint, and then we're gonna be doing some Overwatch as well.
Little scrub
Okay,
wheel.
let's. I didn't say no.
Dub changed his name to Diddy JC.
Oh, what
Oh,
the
big ups.
fuck?
I had to change my name back. I couldn't keep Dr. Diddy.
Yo.
Oh, big ups.
Look at all the Yavins
You know we've-
in here.
You know we
happened?
finished our face it early so we could come and.
Yeah, you know we planned that.
You know we
You
planned
want
that.
you want 3-0, right? You want 3-0.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
won 3
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
To be fair, we won. We took one map, and last map we just had was very close.
It was very. I saw some of it. I didn't think it was very close.
On Survassa?
Was it the end?
Yeah.
You know, it was at the
What?
end.
I thought it was really
Bro,
close.
you need to. Can you
Bro,
spec my
I
difficult
saw-
tracer?
I saw 2-0 with 1 fight remaining, and avoid Lucio. I'm like, okay, I'm turning off now.
Bro, you acting like I'm not the best Lucio in the server. What's going on?
Bro, I'm right here.
Okay, you know your ass.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Yavin, I can't lie. I was shepherding on tracer. You know.
Yeah, was it good?
I actually no, tracer was actually alright on 2 maps. I don't think we can get the codes though, can we? For face it.
Nah. We can watch them still though. It's just we can't.
Alright, you'd have to like
Terror.
watch it from like Orange's POV or something.
Stop recording. Am I recording right now? What?
Trick shot.
Can't lie.
Okay, we are now recording. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Oh, big ups to Yavin on the
Share
recording.
screen. Share screen. Okay. We'll do the list in
Okay.
order. There's the. Hold on. Can you see Overwatch if I click on this?
It's just... Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna single out players. because
Oh no.
Single me
That
out.
is-
Oh,
Single
no,
me
no,
out.
no.
Go on,
Do it,
man.
do
Come on.
it.
You
Go
gotta
on.
do it. Come on, story.
Go
when the
on.
VOD starts with, I'm not gonna single out players, but.
Yo, go on.
Okay,
Single me
so-
out. Single me out.
No. So one theme that I found in a lot of the games, especially Team 2 games, is that we had a lot of people holding onto their ultimates for way too long. And I thought I'd give you some a bit of guidance on how to do that. Ult tracking is difficult, I'm not gonna lie, and generally as you play more you get better at it. But that's not the purpose of this today. It's to give you an idea of why you should use your ults and how you should use your ults. Let's go for it. So I've got two
Yo.
examples here. I've got two examples here. Very high budget, this one.
NA Productions.
He's got a flashbang
Yeah.
by the white screen.
Okay. So these are two deliberate examples, right? So if you think about these ultimates, Tracer is probably the fastest building ult in the game. Yeah?
Yeah.
You could probably expect to get your ult every 60 seconds.
Not when Lewis
Um,
plays.
Okay.
Our fault.
And so let's assume you're playing extremely well. You'll get your ultimate on Tracer every 60 seconds. Let's go for Zarya. Zarya's ultimate is there's a lot of investment required. You need a lot of energy, and people are not always going to be in range. It's kind of unreliable to build your ultimate. So a good Zarya can likely get their ult somewhere between 90 to 130 seconds, say. Yeah? So everyone agree with that? But let's go with the assumption that it's 90 seconds. Now
Jesus.
let's
That's pretty quick,
assume
isn't it?
That's
that-
pretty quick.
that is
quick,
very
that.
this is very quick, but this is for the purpose of this
What?
example.
Gang
Okay.
Shepherd's Aria.
Let's say like everybody knows, right, that the team that ults more, like ultimates are powerful, right? There's a big investment required to build them, and generally they're the only way of breaking up like a really decisive hold, or they're the only tools that you have other than the neutral to actually open up the game and give your team a chance of winning. So these are really important. You need to use them. But let's take this Tracer example. 60 seconds, let's say a 10-minute game. 600 seconds. Well, I know you're not idiots. That's 10 ultimates per game. Let's imagine.
I ain't getting that.
Yeah, I thought
Can you explain for
Let's-
those that might not understand?
Let's imagine that. Let's imagine that you're not really that efficient, and for the sake of this example, the purpose of this example is to show that, like, okay, let's imagine you use your ult literally on cooldown. Let's say you take 10 more seconds to find an opportunity. What does that do to this number? Well, if you take 10 more seconds, that was 70 into 600. That's actually like 8 and a bit. So you lose 2 ultimates of the game by just waiting 10 seconds. So this is quite bad. This is really bad. Let's take this example. 600 seconds. How many ultimates do you get in this game? 6. Let's say you take 10 more seconds to do this. How many ultimates do you get now? Still 6. So the point of this illustration is to show that the shorter the ultimate cooldown, the more pressure is on you to use it immediately, because you actually lose value over the whole game. With the shorter ultimate cooldowns, you need to use them immediately. If you compare it to Zarya, taking a bit longer to make sure there's no DM, there's no enemy bubbles, life review, grip, whatever. Like whatever the situation may be, taking a little bit longer to set up is worth it, because you still get the same number of ultimates per game. Does this make sense? So, the reason why I say this, for anyone that's just joined, I'll go over this again. Tracer's ultimate charge quickly. 60 seconds is a reasonable judgment of how long it takes to charge an ultimate. In a 10-minute game, that's where the 600 seconds come from. You get 10 ultimates, but if you just waste 10 seconds setting up, that goes from 60 to 70, 70 into 600. That number goes from 10 ultimates per game down to 8. That is a big jump. Whereas from here, if you've got Zarya, 90 seconds is like, it's equally ambitious, but it just takes a little bit more investment to get your ultimate on Zarya. Into a 10-minute game, if you take 10 seconds of extra setup, you still get the same number of ultimates in the game. So the point is, the longer the ultimate cooldown, the more you can get away with getting abilities out, whatever. But I mean, everyone will know this about the game. Ultimates are extremely powerful. You do need to use them as soon as possible. But there's a balance, right? You can't ult too early and risk not getting enough value, and you can't also hoard it forever because you lose the number of ultimates that you get in the game. And primarily, ulting more is especially for like up to like master level. One of the best ways you can improve is just by starting the fight with ultimates.
Ult first.
Yeah, ult first. So when are ultimates most effective? If I get rid of all of this.
You got him.
Oh. When are ultimates most effective in the game? If you get 2-man shatter and it's 4v4, that's pretty good. Let's do the same example. 2-man shatter and it's 4v2. That's a complete waste. Like, why are you doing that? I mean, obviously, this is a very obvious example, but the point is to illustrate: the more even the fight is, the more worth your ultimates are. So, okay, where am I going with this? When in tryouts, there were multiple times where we had fast charging ultimates. You should feel like I don't know, that there's a devil on your shoulder saying, use it, use it, use it. Because of that Tracer example. The longer you hold on to it, you lose team fights. You can have less ultimates over the course of the game, and especially as your ultimates get more powerful. For example, Juno ultimate, Kiriko. Especially as your ults are more powerful, you need to use them more. Otherwise, you're increasing your there's value left on the table. There was, if I remember right, there was an Iconwall game and there was a Suravasa game where there was a Juno that built an ultimate in 90 seconds to 120 seconds. Not bad. And then took 120 seconds to use it. In that time, that is literally an entire ultimate wasted. So that's the point I'm trying to get at. You need to use your ults, and the faster charging ultimates that you have, as an example, Tracer, Juno, Kiriko, Moira, what else is really fast? Nano. Those are the main ones that I'm thinking of. But basically, these kind of ultimates, or even like Dragon Strike, whatever, you need to use them immediately, or like at the fight that you get it, because any time that you waste is just lost. Is value left on the table. Okay, that's the first thing I wanted to say. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yes, sir.
So that's one specifically for support and DPS players. I think the tank ultimates tend to be a bit more impactful, and it's a bit more situational. For example, you don't want to primal on cooldown. You want to actually get low first and then use your primal to turn when that kind of thing. Okay, so how do we maximize our ult usage? So an easy way that I do this, I don't think a lot of people do, is let's say you've got you're a Juno, and your ultimate is 80%, and you win the fight. Let's say you win the fight. Now you can think about in your mind, well, okay, I'm 80% now. I'll probably have it by the time the fight actually breaks out. I'm gonna use it immediately. Like when your ultimate's at 80%, you can already start thinking about what you're gonna do. Like, how am I gonna position? What am I gonna do? Let's bring up a map. Lewis, what's your favorite map?
Fucking what's it called? I don't even know it. The
Really
push one.
happy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't get it. Why you like that map so much?
It's just good, innit?
No.
None of that, please.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I will not be having any interruptions today.
No.
Thank you.
No messing around
No
during the
whimsy.
lectures.
No whimsy.
No messing around. I don't want to see any inappropriate names on the Mentimeter, bro.
Okay. Pick a character. Tozza, pick a character.
They can
Junkrat.
do.
Junkrat.
Yo,
Yo.
curveball. Deploy
Honestly,
the rat.
honestly, a great example. Let's say you're the attacking. Well, hold on. There's no attack team. You win first fight, okay, and you're attacking from this way, and the bot's pushing, and Junkrat is 80% on his ultimate. What do you think you could do as a Junkrat? You don't quite have your ultimate yet, but what do you think you could do? My point is, this is when you can already start about what you're gonna do with your ultimate. So, Tozza, you answer this question. What if you're 80% on Junkrat and you're fighting here? The enemy team is walking out here, and maybe someone's on high ground as well. What do you think you can do?
Well, uh I'm gonna shoot them until I like get my ult built, you know, get to Riptire.
Yeah.
Find somewhere sort of behind cover to Riptire from and get it off as soon as I can when the fight is still neutral.
Yeah, like this. For example, here. Let's say you shoot them. You hit one mine and a monkey. Then the Soj peaks top. You spam. You throw your concussive mine and you shoot one left click through there, and suddenly you've got your ultimate. And now you go, okay, I'm just gonna hide here, and I'm gonna use my ultimate. And you use your ultimate and you get 1 kill. Insane value. You win this entire fight for free. This is my point. You can start to think about what you're gonna do with your ultimate when you're about 80%, because you know, fight in the poke phase before any fight starts. You can build that. That's fine. There, especially in Team 2, there were a lot of fights where it was 5-on-5 ultimates. When that happens, for both teams, something has gone wrong. Because you should be using your ultimates almost as soon as you get them, and there's no way that all 5 people have them at the same time. So yeah, just think about that. Like, how am I going to use my ultimate to generate value? Okay, let's go. Jan, pick another character.
Genji.
Genji. Let's say
Could've
you're
seen that
Genji.
coming.
Big surprise.
We're Genji. You're over here. You're 80% on Blade. You're playing against. Let's go.
Anti-Raider.
Okay,
Tracer.
pick a comp. Pick a comp, Jan, that you're playing against.
What,
Rush, dive, or poke.
Poke.
You're playing against poke. You're 80% in your Blade. You've just won a fight. The enemy's walking back. We're a bit further along now. We're over here. The push bot is over here, and they're walking back. And currently they're at this corner here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with Genji? You're 80% on your Blade.
Probably go for a little flank around the left and just poke them out.
Okay.
You're gonna go for a flank on the left. You're gonna shoot them. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a great plan. You first of all, what I like about this, you're controlling this angle. You're
Yeah.
stopping them from getting in behind. Now you've built your Blade, and you can go. This is also a route to their backline. It's really good.
Yeah.
Like you guys know what you're doing. Like this is my point. Like everybody here has the knowledge to be able to do this, but they're just not thinking about how they can maximize their utility. And this is really simple stuff. Like, to be honest, I told Lewis this as well. Like the best players in the world, they don't rely on their aim as much as you think. Like I was watching Kevster not recently, on Tracer. It looks like he's invisible. Like when you watch his gameplay, it looks like he's invisible. And why is it like that? It's because he hasn't gone early. He's chosen the perfect moment to engage on Tracer. And then when he's one clipping someone, he's literally holding his mouse completely still because they're walking in a straight line away from him. They're completely unaware of him. That's how you get better at the game. It's not necessarily by aiming better. The only hero where you need good aim is Widow. That's literally it. Okay. Let's go to a different map. We'll do one more example, and then because I don't want to do this forever. Let's go. Mr. Boss, pick a map.
Pick a map. Fucking. What's the London one called? Kings Row.
Kings Row. Kings Row. Let's go Kings Row. What's your favorite character? Oops.
Doomfist.
Let's go
Oh my
Doomfist.
god. This guy's a beast.
And
Career
do you like attacking or do you like defending?
I like attacking as Doomfist.
You like attacking as Doomfist. Okay. Let's say we're attacking first point as Doomfist. You got 80% on your ult. What are you gonna do?
You're gonna look to go through.
So
over the
okay, hold
poke.
on. Sorry, I've left this too broad. Pick a comp that you're playing against. Rush.
Poke.
Sorry, you're playing against Poke and you're playing Doomfist, and you're 80% on your ult. Okay, this is a bit more. Yeah. Okay, tell me what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna look for where their support lineup is.
Okay, their support line is on this high ground.
It's on this high. I can use my dash and my fly up, whatever it's called. I can't remember. And I
Yeah,
can
your
dash
E,
over
yeah.
to the high ground.
Which one?
Hopefully,
This one.
Yep, here.
Yeah, sure.
Get my team. Communicate with my team that I'm moving over there. Hopefully force them off their high ground onto low ground, and then I can ult because they're closer to the rest of their team.
I like it. I like it. So when you consider these heroes like Doomfist, Winston, to be honest, those are the only real ones. The powerful thing about the ultimate is it allows you to overextend. So I 100% agree. I think this is a bit of a difficult example that you've picked because Doomfist is only one of two characters where you use your ultimate to enable you to go aggressive with your other abilities, but it's still a completely valid plan. You take high ground, you force them onto your low ground. You're already thinking about I'm going to force them onto low ground. I'm going to go aggressive. Then I'm going to ult to stay alive, and my entire team can win because of the amount of pressure I'm creating. Okay, so I've just given you a few examples there of how when you're 80%, you just have to use your brain a little bit, and you can figure out a fight winning strategy. Like this strategy that you just suggested wins top 500 games, genuinely. Yeah. So you just have to think about what you're gonna do. You know something's gone wrong when you have a fight where you have 5 ultimates on your team. Something's gone wrong there. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Okay. All right. Next topic. How to use speed. This will be difficult to showcase actually.
Let's watch one of my VODs, bro, because you know I'm gonna go to Lucio.
Okay, so let's talk about the rollout, spawn rollout, and specifically, there's only really two things that you need to consider, and this relates mostly to DPS and supports, and that's how you're gonna get to the optimum position possible. Let's for the first fight because specifically in control and push and flashpoint, having first fight positioning can determine the whole game. Genuinely. Like I remember old Overwatch League stats. The percentage win rate of the whole point of the team that wins the first point is something ridiculous, like 70%. Like it's like 60 to 70% from Overwatch 1. I don't know if that's still true, but that just stuck in my mind. Let's go on Lijiang because I hope. Does anyone remember which one is Control Center, by the way?
What do you mean?
Which one of these? I think it's 2.
I think it's second. I feel like that's right.
What is always the same?
Yeah. Oh, this is not. It's Garden.
I thought controls are always random.
I thought
No,
it was always
what?
random.
It is always random, but in here, first, second, third, these are always the same.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I reckon it'll be third.
I think first.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. Is this gonna be Night Market?
It's gonna be.
Tower as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be Night
Okay.
Market. Typical.
Contender Sue. This guy doesn't know his maps.
No game knowledge. What's going on?
No
Shut
game
up, bro.
knowledge.
Overwatch rep.
Advocate who?
You need to go to buy the lottery. Like you use your all luck here, so you should be more lucky. There.
Okay. So this is gonna be probably one of the most commonly played maps for everyone, genuinely. And having a good rollout on specifically this point does make a big difference. I want to show you. So if we end up over here, So when both teams roll out, hold on. When both teams roll out, you're especially when you're in the rush mirror, both teams will get over here and try and control this space. Yeah, I mean this is like imagine back in the day with Ryan. Everyone always goes here and can contest this space. The team, if you have an advantage, where you're the Ryan team, and when both Ryans are facing each other, one Ryan is here, and the other Ryan is here. This difference in space is literally, if you remember that stat from before, like 70% win rate. Like that's how big of a difference that having a good spawn rollout is. If you're Ryan, boss, you'll know this. Like if you're fucking playing Ryan at this point and the enemy Ryan is over here and you're
Yeah.
playing Ryan and you just got to this point, you're like, okay, well I'm just cooked now. I'm in the choke, and they're all three of their DPS are like one's over here, one's over here, and one's over here, and they're just doing this, and you have no space. Your entire team is gonna die because all of their damage is funneling down a tiny little choke. Like this is so bad, and this is one of the best the maps where it matters the most. So how do we maximize it? Okay, that's specifically for DPS and support heroes. Now, if you've seen any pro play, you'll know about the Symmetra TP. So how do you do this? So in spawn, you start on Symmetra. This door will be closed, and your plan is to TP over here, walk forward a little bit, TP as far as you can. Then you walk back and switch to whatever hero you're playing. So heroes that are good for this are heroes with mobility. For example, sorry, say again. Did anyone say anything?
No.
Okay, never mind. For example, Tracer,
Hey.
Genji, Echo, within reason, Reaper. These kind of heroes. All of these heroes are good at TPing, or maybe in Sombra. Basically, anyone with insane mobility. So let's say we're playing Rush. It's a Rush v Rush mirror. This is very likely to happen on this map, and I'm the one playing Reaper. Okay, the timer counts down. 3, 2, 1. I TP, drop to Reaper, and now my entire team is already in that corridor. Does this make sense? I mean, obviously, if you've seen it before, then you know. But my entire team has taken the TP, walked over here, and had another speed boost, and they're already in this choke. And that gives you such a massive advantage. Likewise, we'll talk about Juno speed and Lucio speed. So, if you're doing a TP strat, obviously you TP first. Boom, I hit the teleport. I emerge from the teleport. Now is the opportunity where my speed actually gets most value. So you do want to amp, because like I said before, that positional advantage is just too much for the enemy team to deal with. So using your amp out of spawn is good, specifically on cost, flashpoint, everything. Okay, so you TP, now you amp, and now your team is in position. Cool. Nice and easy to remember. Now let's go to Juno speed. Now Juno speed is actually, I think, one of the coolest new additions because it enables some other stuff. Similarly with Kiriko, or sorry. Similarly with Symmetra, it's one of those swap techs. So let's say, for example, when would it be insanely useful?
The gap on which one is it? On the
Let's say your plan is to play Kiri Lucio on Night Market. Let's go here. Let's go to Night Market, which was number 1. I'm just fabricating a situation because I'm not sure if this would ever happen in a real game, but yeah, basically. Let's imagine that you're not doing a TP out of spawn. Now you want to play Kiri Lucio. And your Symmetra's TP might be to get onto the point in the first place. So hold on. If you're unaware, you can TP to this high ground here. It's a really common strategy. You get your TP up here. You TP onto the point. You make it to the point first. You have point control. Everyone here probably is familiar with that. Okay. So let's say the same thing. Now what I can do? Throw my Juno ring. My entire team runs through it. Swap to Kiri. TP to them. Then like my Lucian can amp as well. And then we get here in like light speed. And now we TP as a team over there. And we're on the point before them, and we're likely to win because of it. In a mirror anyway. Okay, but in other situations it really doesn't matter. So let's show the complete opposite example. Let's say you are on Garden, and let's say you're an Ana Zen comp. And I mean, yes, you could TP, but let's imagine you're an Ana Zen comp. You could TP, you get here quicker. Now you walk over here. Like, what does the TP actually do? Like, where does an Ana Zen want to play? If an Ana makes it over here, you'll get run over by Rush. Like, if an Ana Zen makes it to the bridge faster, that's not great. You got limited sightlines, you can get booped. It's a choke point basically. Because of how the map is. So in this situation, a TP is completely pointless. Especially if you've got a mobile tank. What with more value is in that time of switching to Symmetra and back, is if your DPS actually makes a way around. So my point with these three examples is to show that it's dynamic. You need to have a plan beforehand. Like, what is the strategy you're going for? Is it a rush? Are you planning on playing Kiriko? If you're not playing Lucio, you should 100% start on Juno first, and do the spawn switch. Candidates for the Juno switch, so the Juno spawn switch would be Kiriko, obviously. Another good one would be Moira. Another good one, although less good, would be do this, then switch to Brig. I messed up the jump, but you got it. You can go a lot higher. There you go, that's better. Do a little B hop. Okay, that's the main thing. Because in a lot of the games, even Team 1 games, people weren't doing this. Now let's go to another map where it really matters. Let's go to Turavasa. Okay. Bruh, is it gonna start? Okay. Okay, my point with this is to show that it doesn't work for every map. And sometimes the amp out of spawn isn't actually a good idea. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, never mind.
Now, bro is
Okay.
just struggling a little bit.
Okay. Anyway. I'll just do this because CVA. Where's the fucking spawns?
On the right.
5, 4. Okay, there we go. Okay. If we look at where the spawn is and how to get out. There's limited. Well, actually, no. Hold on. This is actually a good TP map. What map is the one where you can't TP? Oh, all the pushes. Yeah, all the pushes. Yeah. Sorry.
Esperanca.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh no, I'm talking to the game. Hello? Change? Update? Okay, there we go. Okay. Now on Esperanza, I think on all the pushes, the TP is largely pointless. Because the spawn and the actual exit are so far away. So you can't do the TP swap. Similarly with the Juno ring, you can't do a Juno ring swap either. But still, the logic is the same. How do I get into the optimal position as quickly as possible? So you want it, yeah, you want it. If you're Juno's, for example, Juno cooldown. Let's have a look.
To be fair, you probably could do the Juno thing
Yeah,
on this map.
Yeah.
You can shoot it from here, right?
You can just shoot a few seconds before spawn doors open.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, let's say I'm a Kiri. My team is
Yeah,
too
you
far
can't
away from me
TP.
now for me to TP.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
And also,
why?
as the thing is, as soon as the Juno despawns, the speed ends. So, like me doing this.
Test it.
Yeah. So hold on, me doing this, like, and then swapping and then doing that gives my team like 0.5 seconds of speed. Whereas if I'd have to be extremely quick as well. If I
Yeah,
if I if I do if I do that, for example, my team walks out the door and then they're already too far away. So then by the time I switch, you don't actually get a bigger difference.
If
Can
I
you
don't
not
think.
shove?
Nah.
Can you not
or
put
if
the
you
speed
look
ring
at-
just up against the wall, like on the spawn door, like the wall
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you're. No. I mean the one like
this one.
Yeah.
This one.
Alright, I'll
Wait,
join.
what?
like anywhere closer.
That's
Wait,
pointless.
yeah.
That's completely pointless because your entire team is standing here. This is the actual door to leave.
Oh, that's true. What am I about?
Yeah. So yeah, on the pushes it's completely pointless.
You could save 0.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Big.
So
Yeah,
the consideration with rollout is like obviously how do I maximize the speed, but also obviously what's the purpose? Where am I trying to go? So let's imagine this point. If I'm getting there as quickly as possible, where do you want to go? Let's go Eric. Let's say you're a Soj. What's a good position? What's a good position on this map?
I'm Soj.
You're Soj.
You know you play Soj. No?
Is the high ground on the arch bad?
No, it's just fine. Yeah, this is exactly where I would go as Soj. Yeah, it's good. Okay. And you know, so knowing where you're gonna go is an important part of the rollout. And yeah, basically all of you here could tell me where an optimal position is, but not everyone actually thinks about that at the start of the game. Okay, that was my only thing. Let's move on because almost everyone here will know all that. Okay. Now settings in game. Oh my god.
You know,
Mouse
like,
acceleration. Turn that on.
So, play with mouse excel and you're a beast.
So first of all, sound. So everyone's game starts like this. Here's what you do. That's a prerequisite.
Nah, bro.
Now, what if it's a banger?
Nah,
the
you gotta
music's
play it.
useful.
No, I vouch for Yavin.
No,
Turn the
no,
music
no,
up, bro.
no,
It's wham.
No.
Bro, have you heard the Dorado soundtrack though?
Bro, wham. Wham. No, I've not heard it because I've got my music down on 0, bro. I ain't heard that.
So the next thing you do, turn this down, and the next thing you do, turn this down. What this does is it heightens the effect of the voice lines. So there's so many times in lobby 1 and lobby 2, to be honest, where there's somebody just off screen, which if you just paid attention to your headset, you would know exactly where they are. Like within 1 meter, you know exactly where they are. But because you're not paying attention,
Is this the
you
Anna
don't notice it.
situation?
There was too many. There were literally too many. Honestly, this is why these settings are important.
You called me out for stream sniping.
Okay. You do this, please. Oh my god. Also the amount of play of the games with music in it. Oh my god.
It goes hard, bro. It goes hard.
Okay. Well, the amount of clips that I got sent with music in it. Oh my! I had to find for the montage. I had to find all of the sounds in game to replace all of the sounds that you because I can't have the music over
way.
my
No
over
No
my
way.
Bro,
music.
No way
you
you
did
did
that.
that. There's
You
no
did
way.
that.
I did
That's
that for every
crazy.
single clip that had
Oh
music.
my god.
Well, you got like the individual MP3s like Genji Dash and stuff.
Yes, I
And,
got
like,
Genji
overlaid
Dash.
them.
I got Genji Dash with a body
Can you
shot.
make him?
I got,
Can you make him?
I got-
Can you make him part of the soundboard?
I could if I wanted to. I've got right click Genji missing. I've got right click body shot. I've got right click body shot kill. I've got right click headshot. I've got right click headshot kill. Same for Kiri. Same for
You didn't want to
Yeah.
just mute
Shit.
them.
yeah. That's what I had to do. I had to mute them and then add all the sound effects. Otherwise, it doesn't feel right.
Of course.
Okay.
It's not professional
Uh,
enough unless the sound effects.
Next thing you want to do, go up to graphics quality, low everything, because this game is beautiful. You don't and to be honest, the lower you go everything, the more you actually see in the game. For example, let's go to Dorado. This is probably the most obvious example.
G4 Sky Industries.
Look at the stuff that's on the screen, okay? Now there's like some pinatas, there's a little bit of leaves flying, but there's mostly nothing. Now let's go and change the settings. Wait.
Need to
You
restart.
I
know
need
what
to
I'm
restart
saying?
You
it.
need to restart
I
your
need to
To
PC.
restart
restart
it.
to apply.
Okay, I'll restart.
You actually are.
No, you need to take a screen grab first.
Oh, what?
Why?
It should be an obvious difference. We
Wait,
don't need that.
why am I not in your favorites?
Wait,
You're
hold
not my
up.
favorite. You're not my favorite sport.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't even know you
Okay.
had
What's going on
favorites.
there
Why
then?
is
What's
Kirai
going
on the
on there then?
favorites and I'm not?
Yeah, exactly.
He's an OG.
Okay.
Aye, okay.
Where's all day Guna?
I don't know who this is, by the way.
Who? Blizzard, Battle.net, call them right now. Bro, that is an evil sound.
I don't even know what that sounds like.
Bro, it's evil. It's actually evil. It's despicable.
It is terrible.
Yeah, where's our Battle.net group?
Are you having a laugh?
I need the English.
Because you
See
know
how
it
much
looks the same.
it
'Cause you
doesn't
know
look
it
the
looks the
same.
same.
Look at all the look at all the reflections. Look at all the crap. Look at how many more flowers there are. Like this is worse, much worse for you to actually see. And also there's more pinatas.
Yeah, I agree with
Th-
that.
There are more pinatas on your screen on when you're playing Epic than
You
when
should
you're
have
playing
talked
on
about
low.
like Junkrats hitting the pay to win emote in the bushes, because they got rid of the bushes when you go low graphics.
Oh, that's true actually.
Yes.
Go low graphics everything.
Yeah, also for your frames as well, because you're on like pushing 100 here, but before you were like max.
PC diff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's the only thing I want to talk about. Okay, now we'll go to jumping. I get so bored about talking about jumping, but everyone does it. It's so annoying. Okay.
I've
If I
jumped the
look
crouch.
Bind jump, so that's the IKEA approach.
I swap my jump and my crouch bind around. I
Yeah.
jump with fucking
I
control.
like a jumping as well.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay, if I look at this entire hero roster, right? There's genuinely only 3 characters that have a reason to jump. Other than, there's a ledge or whatever. There's literally only 3 characters that I can see that have a reason to jump. First one is Genji. Because having the jump actually changes your hitbox. The second one that I can think of is Baptiste. Because if, let's say you're playing against a Hanzo and a Pharah, jumping, you're untouchable, and it actually gives you a better angle to shoot them. That's the second reason to jump. Then the third one that I can think of is Juno. because the jumping is part of your movement, and also you need to jump in order to use your shift and maximize the bullshittery of Juno. Everyone else on this team, on this screen, has no reason to jump. Well, at least on the floor. Like Lucio can, whatever. But literally everyone else has no reason to jump. What it does, it makes your hitbox, your movement predictable. Even when you're like peeking a corner, like against a widow, whatever, like jumping and jump peeking something is even worse than AD crouching because you can't change your movement after you start it. And yeah, it's just really bad. I have a go at literally everybody that I VOD review who just presses space because there's no reason to jump. Apart from those three characters, it just messes up your own aim. So if you think about what aiming is, right? If you think about the variables that there are in aiming, this was in that video that I sent Akira a while ago. There's two main okay, there's three variables. The first one is what they are doing. So so enemy AD strafe. That's one variable. The second variable is what you're doing. Your AD strafe. And the third variable is what your mouse is doing.
Okay.
The third variable is what your mouse is doing. Okay.
What that mouse
So
doing, bro?
I
Let's-
didn't even realize that.
Let's imagine. So when you're AD strafing, Overwatch movement is instant, right? AD strafing is instant. It's very unpredictable if somebody just A, D, A, stand still, crouch, A. This is really unpredictable to hit. But as soon as you jump, you're committed. Every single point on here, you can be shot. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I have a clip to perfectly articulate that. It's funny.
Okay. The second thing here is, let's say you're AD strafing. Okay, well you can use your movement to counteract their movement. You can use your movement to counteract their movement. Let's say, he goes to the right. What do? I go to the right. Great. This is really easy. To be honest, if they go to the right and you go to the right, you don't need to move your mouse at all. Yeah? Does everyone appreciate that? There's no movement required. Let's say if they go to the right and I go to the left. What movement is required? It's right by a lot with the mouse. Yeah? But now let's say that they go to the right and I jump to the left. Now, what is my mouse movement? I don't fucking know. Like, down to the right?
Aggressive that.
Like, down and to the right? But it's the opposite of this curve, right? So it's actually more like this. So which movement would you rather do? So we've got three options there. He moves to the right, I move to the right, and there's no movement. He moves to the right, I move to the left, and there's a predictable amount but a lot of movement. Or he moves to the right, I jump, and now I'm left with this situation to hit the shot. This is complete ass. My point is, there's no reason to jump. No reason to jump if you're being shot at. No reason to jump if you're aiming. If you're the one shooting. And actually, it just fucks up your own aim. Of these three situations, this is the one which is hardest to hit. There literally is no reason to jump. I can't make this any clearer. Okay, let's move on.
Don't fucking jump. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
but I
do
sent
it.
you a clip. I sent you a clip. 2 seconds. There you go.
Now I'm going to talk about tempo. There's two more things that I'm going to go of. Tempo and lanes. Let's talk about tempo. This is a really simplified way of understanding the brawl, brawl, dive, and poke. Poke triangle is to understand who's got the faster tempo. Let me bring something up. Da 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 da. So everybody understands on a baseline level that let's say you're a Winston. What color is Winston? Gray. Let's say you're a Winston, and you're playing against. Let's go this color for Sigma. And let's say it's Nepal Shrine and it's top-down view. Here's the shrine. Here's an elephant. Here's a high ground. Here's another high ground. And I'm a Sigma. Like what? How does this change what I want to do? So we're going to talk about tempos. It's very simplified terms. Playing fast and playing slow. So let's say you're the Winston. Obviously, Winston, you know Winston's a dive character. He's always going to play fast. He knows, and similarly, I picked this example deliberately. Sigma, almost all the time, he's playing slow. Especially in this matchup, you're playing slow. So let's see as the fight progresses. The Sigma walks, and the Sigma is now over here in a strong position. The Winston is moving. He's now over here. And the Winston has avoided poke. Now the Winston can play fast, and the Sigma's cooked. There's nothing. This tempo is too fast. The fight hasn't been long enough for them to shoot. So, what's the point I'm trying to get at? In tanks, this is really easy to understand, but let's talk about DPS because I think this is where it becomes instructive. Let's say you're a Winston, but now you have a Tracer on your team. Is it Tracer's job to play fast or slow? Well, you might think fast, right? Because you're following up on the Winston, but no, that's not true. Because fast implies that you're trying to engage. You're the one engaging. You're the one forcing things to happen. You don't want to do that on Tracer because people will look at you, and Tracer is annoying. Like remember that Kester example I just talked about. You want to be completely invisible on Tracer, shooting them from the back
Actually.
or from the side, or you're just a shepherd. You're funneling them into a corner. So Tracer in this example is flexible. So your game plan is to play your team's game plan is to play faster than the Sigma, but Tracer as a hero is waiting for the engagement. So Tracer might be, I don't know, flank through here, goes over here. Here's the stairs, right? Does everyone know what map I'm talking about? This is the elephant. On Nepal Shrine. Tracer's over here. The entire Sigma team is grouped up in this area. Now Tracer's in a good position. If the Tracer goes now, he's cooked. So you don't want to play fast. Fast is bad. Fast is bad. So the winter comes and then you go. So there's loads of these situations in games where you need to understand what the tempo is. Let's pick another example. Ryan, your Ryan Reaper. It's almost the same thing. If you're Ryan, does Ryan want to play fast or slow against a Sigma? Probably fast, right?
One.
Yeah. Does Ryan want to play fast or slow against a Sigma? Absolutely fast. But let's say you're Ryan and then you got I can't do RE Reaper. Reaper. Does Reaper want to play fast or slow? If Reaper is if Reaper's engaging, is Reaper the one that's going to start a fight? Not really. You don't want your Reaper in front of your Ryan. You don't want to have your Reaper engage before your Ryan does. You don't want to have your Reaper in the backline TP and then your Ryan walks in because your Reaper's Wraith will get forced. They have to go back, and it's just aids. So the point, and well, in many of these examples that I'll show you, it's almost always a better play to let your tank engage first before enabling things to happen. But this is also, let's flip it around. Let's talk about spam. How can you maximize your ability to win on spam versus a Ryan comp? Let's say same exact situation. Sigma's here, but now you've got Hanzo. Where do you think it's good to play as Hanzo if you're against a Winston? Actually, it's a shit example. Let's go. It's a bad example because poker's always shit on this map. Let's go. Let's go Farah. Farah's actually a good example for this. We can pick anywhere in the sky to stand to be if for this fight. Where's a good position to be if I'm Farah? So my Sigma's on the right. Yes, I agree. Actually, yeah. You made a good point there. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm Farah, I'm above the left high ground, and I'm stopping this monkey from being able to play fast. So now if this monkey is half HP, he can't do his thing, which means his entire team is cooked. So that's how you can think about this. Like, if you're Farah, you understand that the tracer is only going to engage after the monkey engages. So actually, your game plan as Farah is just to shoot the Winston, and that delays everything. Because if the tracer goes too early, they get shot, forced out, does nothing. If the Winston engages on half HP, he dies. But if the Winston gets in, this is what I'm saying before of like, if you get into position first without taking damage, just dive, and then you go. Okay. Does that make sense? I don't know if I've added any value with that, but maybe.
Yep.
So yes, sir, it makes good sense.
Good.
That's what we want to hear.
Okay. What's the last thing I want to talk about? Lanes. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
League
that's
player
it.
there.
League of Legends.
League of Legends. That's
Down league.
what I'm saying, bro.
Top playing Lee Zhang.
Top.
Okay, let's go Lijiang. Let's go Lijiang top. Let's go.
Top.
Okay, you might not have thought about this before, but exactly as Kiro is saying, there's 3 lanes in Overwatch almost all the time, and if you if you just think about it from it's dynamic though. So it's not like this is the first lane, this is the second lane, this is the third lane. But my point is that if you look at any angle in Overwatch, there's almost always 3 routes. So let's imagine here. This is the first fight. Does everybody see how there's a left lane here? It's the mega. The left lane is the mega. Does everyone see
Yes.
how there's a main? There's a main area here.
Yeah.
Does everyone see how there's a right lane here, which is around here to the point?
Yeah.
Okay. My point is that these maps have been well designed. It's specifically to accommodate these 3-lane engagements where there's options around every side. Now let's flip it around. One team's on the point, and the other one's not. Does everyone see how there's a left lane, a main, and a right lane? And if you do this for any map in the game, you'll realize that this is universally true. Okay. What's my point? Let's say you're playing Brawl. Okay? When have you ever seen a Brawl occupy a side lane? It just doesn't happen, right? Like let's say you're here. I mean, obviously there are exceptions, right? For example, and reasons why you wouldn't do it. But as a general rule of thumb, Brawl teams like to play main and go towards the objective. Similarly, let's do this for dive. Let's say we're playing dive, and keep in mind, as a general game plan for dive, you want to control all of the angles on the map, and you want to take duels as much as you can, and pressure your opponent into a corner, and then do a 3-2-1 and land on the head. Generally, that's how you play dive, right? It's very flexible. So, if we're playing dive, we want somebody to be on every single lane. So somebody might be left, somebody might be main, somebody might be right. But generally, you
Angles
focus.
comp.
Yeah, angles comp. Seriously, every single lane needs to be occupied by someone. Now if we think about poke, now is where it's difficult. Your positioning on the lane in the poke mirror it depends on how long the lane is. Let's say, for example, you're playing Hanzo here. If you're playing Hanzo, do you want to go to the right lane and duel
No.
someone over here? This is fucking ass. Let's say you're playing Hanzo. Do you want to go? Do you want to go main and left? This is a really long angle. This is good. So this is my point. It changes depending on the map, but you'll see this every time. So this is why I say every map's an map is an angles map. Every comp is an angles comp because like unless you're playing specifically a ball comp like Ryan, like Ram, like well any kind of May Reaper style comp, you're always going to try and occupy the lanes in some way. Let's go to a different map. Let's go. Amelie, what's your favorite map? Not Kings Row.
Oh, I don't even know if I have one. Probably the worst person to ask.
Okay, let's go.
Mauricio.
Void, what's your favorite map?
Do not say Parisi, bro.
My favorite map. Uh,
Esperanza, good choice. No, I'm joking.
okay. Wait, go Gibraltar.
one,
Go
pick one.
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar. Okay, we're going
Yeah.
Gibraltar.
You know, I like that one.
Now, you know what? This is an
Madness. You like
excellent
that.
choice. This is an excellent choice because now we're going to talk about lanes in a different way.
You know I made a good pick.
Top player. Give me top. Top player.
Hey.
So
Okay.
Give me
if
top.
we think about, so, this is an excellent choice. Actually, this is such a good example. So let's okay. So we've already established that brawl group up teams. I won't say it.
Okay. Okay.
Say what?
Wait,
you saying?
don't worry, don't worry.
Say
Where
it.
you group up and you play packs together.
Okay.
Those who know.
Those who know, yeah. So imagine you're playing
Oh,
a
that
Rhine.
comp.
This is a great example. Imagine you're playing a Rhine team and you're attacking. This is by the way ass. But let's say you're playing a Rhine comp and you're attacking. What do? You just walk main, to be honest, or you might walk high ground and try and clear them off. But your priority would be the objectives. Does everyone agree with that logic?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's say you're a spam team. Now, if you think about spam, let's imagine Sigma, let's imagine Anna Zen, and let's imagine Hanzo, and let's imagine a Widow. Okay, so let's imagine that comp. What are the weaknesses of that comp? Let's so break it down. So your strength is you got massive poke damage, right? What's a weakness of that comp?
Dive ability.
Yeah, sure. But let's say your ability to be proactive. What's a weakness of your ability to be proactive with that comp?
Can't handle all the lanes.
No, you're very good at handling all the lanes.
Oh wait, because you know I'm not good at the game.
You're very good. You're very good at denying access to all the lanes. But one thing you're complete ass at is mobility. There's no mobility on that team. Yeah, appreciate. So Anazen, Widow, Hanzo, Sigma. There's absolutely no mobility. Now, if we go one step further, let's imagine Brawl, like a Ryan, Moiralicio, DPS don't matter. What's the weakness of that comp in terms of mobility?
Verticality.
Yes, here we go. So why is Dive good on this map? It's because there's so much verticality. And specifically, like imagine lanes. There's now we're talking about lanes in 3 dimensions. I'm being serious. So let's go here. So we do the left, middle, right comparison. Does everyone see how there's a left lane, a main, and a right lane? There's a left lane here. There's a main, and there's a right lane. If you're a dive team, you want to occupy all of them. If you're a spam team, you want to occupy all of them. You want to put a Widow up here. You want to put your Sigma on here probably, even though it's complete ass, but it's hypothetical. You might want to put a Zen around here, whatever. It's but hypothetically, right? if you're similarly, if you're a dive team, let's say you're a tracer, and yeah, you might want to push the cart. What's another option for tracer? You might want to come up to this high ground and wait, and you wait for your 3-2-1 from your tank. If you're Genji or whatever, you might want to spam main and then use this high ground to get up here and spam over here. My point is, you occupy all of the lanes. That's why it's good. And the reason why dive is good on this map is because there's verticality. Okay, does everyone see here on on this on this exact frame how there's precisely 3 lanes? On the left here, there's one main, and there's one through server. Yep. Let's go over here. Does everyone see on here how there's precisely 3 lanes? There's this high ground here angle, which yes, admittedly does end there. There's main, there's right, and there's go over here. This is true for any map in the game, at every angle. Genuinely. There's a right lane over there. There's a left lane over there, over here. There's a main, and then there's also got this high ground as well, which is you can consider a vertical lane as well. So just to recap, Brawl will go main most of the time. And your priority might be unless Brawl has unless there's a high ground that Brawl needs to clear out because they're too dangerous. A spam comp will try and control all the lanes, but it gets better the longer and the flatter the lanes are. And a dive comp will try and occupy all lanes at the same time and converge. Yeah. So in this example, you've got a Tracer over here, you've got a Genji over here, you got a Monkey waiting main. Let's say you've got a preset Anonade, and Anonade comes over here, lands over here, and then you've got four sources of damage coming onto this high ground at the same time, for example. Yeah. So this is how we should think about the game. So the reason why I say this and I make this really obvious is because there's so many times when this applies mostly to DPS. When people are stacking when they shouldn't be. Like if you're somebody where if you're playing a character where there's already somebody in that lane, you probably should go somewhere else unless you're playing Brawl. So let's say I'm a tracer and I'm standing here and my Genji's above me. Why is this bad? It's because I'm attacking from the same angle. I'm not occupying another lane. I'm not adding any additional threat. I'm not adding any additional pressure from a tracer standing here. It's in that same example where we're engaging top. If I'm over here, I'll go up here. My monkey's engaged first. I'm completely invisible. I'm shooting them from the side. They're AD strafing, which means they're moving in a straight line for me. I don't even have to move my mouse. I'll one clip everyone. Does this make sense? So
Yes.
Even Team 1 games, even top 500 games, people occupy the same lanes and it's complete ass. It's like if you're worried about what if you're ever stuck in a game where you're like I don't know what to do, things aren't really working out. We've tried 2 fights, didn't really work. Spread out. Use more of the map. So what you'll find as you get higher, probably to be honest, like even masters don't really do this either. When you contest a lane, when you occupy a lane, in the lower ranks, no one will be there. Okay, so this is how you see those clips of, I don't know, a diamond tracer just getting access to the backline for free, or for example, Smurfs, they'll just be crouch walking behind them. It looks like they're completely invisible. I'm like, I can try and do this, and then you just get shut down every time because you go too early. But the point is, when you take this angle in lower ranks, you're not contested. So you're like, okay, this is fine. This is sick. I can get access over here, and it feels like I'm not shooting all the time. I'm not doing as much damage as a higher rank tracer. What's going on? I'm not getting as much value. But the reality is, it's because at the higher you go, people understand that you occupy all the lanes, and that means somebody else will be here. I've already explained this to Lewis. Like let's say there's a tracer v tracer mirror, and more practically, what will happen is a tracer occupies the bottom lane while everyone else pushes up and takes the here because the tracer has too much mobility. So when the tracer comes down here, what usually happens, Lewis, from your experience?
You either get dropped on by a tracer main, or you end up having a fight around the right room on the mega, pretty much.
So I mean, obviously it is cart, but you get contested no matter what you do. So yeah.
Then some fat grease ball will drop on you.
Yeah, some fat grease ball on Diva will
Yeah.
drop on you, or on Tracer. Yeah. Okay. Occupy all the lanes. Let's go to a different map. I'll do one more map, then I'll call it because my voice is hurting. Let's go to a push. Let's go. Policy here.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
This is probably a good example. Let's say you're a Sigma comp. You can just walk main and shoot them. Everyone has seen this a million times before. You play Sigma Zen on this map. You just walk main and you shoot them. Now let's say you're playing Winston, Tracer, Kiri, Lucio. Are you walking up main? This is ass. This is so bad. Instead, what are we doing? We're occupying every single lane. So let's go. For example, I don't know. A Winston might roll out over here. Then a Tracer and a Genji might be a little bit further out, and then you'll try and get around and flank. You can walk through here. This is a great flank angle. You can have somebody poking from main. I don't know, for example, a Soj if you're playing Genji Soj or something. Soj will be spamming down main, and then Akiri Lucio will be together waiting to follow up, and then you'll try and pressure and you'll look for an opportunity. But the point is, you can test all of the lanes. If you're with a teammate, unless you're playing a ball comp, you're probably not maximizing your value. And yeah, I see this all the time. Yeah, I'll actually, like, Eric's very familiar with this. I will just tell him where to move, and he'll just do it. But yeah, this is why. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for coming to my seminar. So that'll be £5 each, please.
Honestly, that lanes thing is the most useful thing I've taken from today.
I'll get advocating.
The real coaching.
There's a reason Advocate don't mess with him no more.
Yo.
Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying my coaching's bad?
Wait, so-
No. Bro, we're telling him to get in. Sit here for a masterclass.
Nah, bro. I mean, to be honest, he probably might learn something, but not about this. Not about this stuff.
Learn something about me.
He's he's insane. He's insane at learning, like he's insane at the timing of taking a door. He's very good. He's kind of like, he reminds me of a Kevster type patience. Okay.
Give us some 1v1. 1v1 advocate. You know, I'll win those.
That's what that noise was. You sent me you called me.
Battle that call.
Shall we, just for fun, watch one OWCS VOD? And it'll probably take 20 minutes because I'm not going to pause all the time. OBS Soja. What's it called? OWCS, refit codes, OBS Soja.
Is that a Boss Baby rebrand? Mid-coaching session.
Yo!
Mid-coach.
Mid-coaching session. What is that, bro?
It's my it's been my profile picture for my personal email for about 10 years. And I thought I'd put it on my and literally I send job applications.
Hello, I would like to apply for your retail assistant at Sainsbury's LDC, and it's that.
Yeah.
You lost a Pringles sponsor.
Yeah, I did. No longer sponsored. Sorry, guys. No more free Pringles. Actually, that being said, I do have a lot of Pringles on my desk right now.
You're supposed to buy Pringles. How does that work?
Someone said that the Someone said that one of the university sports leagues was sponsored by Pringles, so
Yes.
I had to.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
it
they
was.
pinged us about it every fucking day for about a month. It was so annoying.
Sponsored by Pringles.
Incompatible version. Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Oh, the update just rolled out like
Yeah,
yesterday or something.
Oh my god. Oh,
Can't
it's,
wait.
it's the patch is 2.14.1 and we are 2.14.1.1. Oh my god.
If you want me and Ninja's ransom platinum comp, if you want to have a look at that.
You know me, Orange and Void just played in OWCS then. Should watch that back.
It was so bad.
Nah, bro.
What was it? Crazy Raccoon first game.
Yeah.
Okay, we're watching a Crazy Raccoon game then. It's just one game. And we're gonna keep in mind what I just said.
Got through
Of
the ringer.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep in mind their ult usage. We're gonna keep in mind their rollouts if it's applicable. We're gonna look to see how many people jump, and how they approach the lanes. Okay, let's go. Let's do. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't think Korea have played yet. Okay, should we do SSG versus Nightmare? Let's do this one. Okay, this will be a good one actually. Oh wait, this is Overwatch.
I'm under attack.
Okay, let's peep the rollout.
Their coach is under, so you know he's not exactly going to be drilling these guys on the daily. You know, it's not his style.
It's always easier to put the time in, especially if you're with people you just enjoy playing games with, right?
Okay,
You know,
rollout on the Symmetra. TP,
you kind of have to.
entire team goes, and then come back.
It starts to feel
And
like
now
a
trace it in.
job at-
And look at the oh my god, this is crazy. Look at the difference that the TP has made. This is an insane example. Holy. Does everyone understand what I'm saying now? Like this is, should we just try and see like which is SSG or Nightmare wins this one?
They've beat him to the pump.
Yeah, literally.
Whether it be coaches or whatnot, and look, I mean, if you're
Nah, but they give up their advantage.
like, hey, if I'm gonna put in the time, I want to be around.
Bit late there.
That I want to play with. Sounds like you definitely want to play with Seeker. So, also a fantastic duo, right?
Okay. All right, now let's look at lane usage. Can everybody see that all of the lanes are being occupied? Like here's the left lane, as in this example. There's the right lane, and the main lane might be around the point, for example. All of the lanes are being occupied, and yes, that's the reason why the poke is going on is because both teams have Sojourn. If there wasn't both teams having Sojourn, no one would be poking.
Look, I mean, if you're sugar free, like, hey, if I'm gonna put in the time, I want to be around. Team.
See, and what's happening over here is that there's a duel happening on the side lanes because both teams are good. When you go to a lane, it is optimal, but you are getting contested.
Mates that I want to play with sounds like you definitely want to play with Seeker. So, also that's a fantastic duo, right? So
Yeah, it's
besides
crazy.
duos that you bring to the table.
So what you'll notice here is Nightmare contest the left lane and win the trade. So let's see what happens now.
I mean, at their roles in North America, they might be two of the best. It is crazy. Lethal, though, like I said, is just cracked for no.
And now, so they contest the left lane, win the trade, and now they have the whole map. Look at Kuffa's positioning. Does this make sense? Like, the result of Zera contesting Sugar Free is that the entire blue team can now push up, and they've now got all of this space for free, and now they'll cap. So this is the result of the lane control.
It's so good, but curious to see how this plays out. Of course, Admiral Lethal go way back. Lethal was only a sub on a Spitfire at one point. That's how far.
But he overextends and dies. So I guess you can't do anything about that.
The Aussie goes down under.
But they still got the first cap.
As Space Station here get themselves a big edge, having a hazard advantage.
Yeah, Nightmare just trying to back up here, right? You lose the tank, you're gonna have to start all over again. As looks like we're just trying to come in here for the side room, maybe pinch a little bit, right? You can't exactly.
So you notice how they approach contesting the lane? It's Tracer and Lucio duo. Because they know that this entire trio doesn't really matter because they're not going to walk in or out. They're just trying to keep the Soldier alive. They're not engaging until they've the blue team's win condition is to control the lane and take the space and then come around.
They just have everybody walk over the bridge. You gotta take a little bit of an off angle.
Decent opener now, and ideally.
So to be honest, this is a coaching differential. This is how they approach the game.
Stays out of Lethal's sight line as much as possible, but Cuthbert is losing those trades out in the front line.
Interesting that pros are playing Hazard.
Going back to the NYX roster quite some time ago.
Void Zomulus there.
In pro play, Hazard has been dominating for a while. You don't really see much else, unless I mean the bans kind of do shake things up, but most often both teams are playing Hazard.
I don't know how that happened. He went over like Geronimo, and all of a sudden the Juno was blown to smithereens.
That's exactly.
Okay, so a bit of other knowledge. The reason why Juno's played over Curie here is because it's a flat map. On maps with high ground where the TP is better and the wall climb is better, you see Curie.
Actually, quite interesting what I was thinking about.
I mean, Curie's also banned as well.
Oh yeah. But even if Curie wasn't banned, you'll still see Juno here.
Wonder like, hey, why is he like somebody who a lot of teams wanted to go after and sign? You know, you may have seen some of like the previous.
Well, it's interesting that it's a direct mirror match, basically.
And be like, well, I don't really understand.
To be honest, this is what the pro game is at the moment.
Every tank, right? Like I wouldn't necessarily.
Okay. Let's try and pick this spot.
Some of like the previous like stuff from him at the Overwatch League level and whatnot, and be like, well,
The Sojourn nearly got deleted, bro. Oh my god.
So I'll tell you what's happening. The reason why that's happening. So do you remember about lane control being contested at DPS? Watch this tracer. Can you see my mouse?
Oh yeah, I see.
Watch this. So I'm going to go back a little bit, and we'll watch this tracer and how the tracer approaches looking at the lanes.
Who a lot of teams
Take a shot every time you haven't said lanes.
Go after and sign. You know, you may have seen some of like the previous like stuff from him at the Overwatch.
So this tracer over here where my mouse is. Keep in mind, Sugar Free's here. This is the other tracer. This is this tracer.
And be like,
so this tracer Sugar Free has backed around the corner to reload. In that time, Zera has gone around the side and is unseen, undetected over here, uncontested.
I don't really understand, but
just that fact, undetected, uncontested. This is what gets the Sojourn killed. They get the lane control because Sugar Free isn't taking the duel with Zera. Simple as. Like that's the reason why this kill happens is because Zera, when Sugar Free is reloading, blinks around the side, and now is uncontested in this angle. That's the reason why this kill happens.
like he is so good at just about every tank, right? Like I wouldn't necessarily say he's like the best at a tank, right? But there's not a tank in the pool that he cannot play.
But now Sugar Free has to clap back, goes down main and gets the pulse.
There, connects the lethal, and
That's me.
And that's why a player like
Well,
is so valuable.
that's my old account.
So Sugar Free had two choices there. Go and commit for the duel with the Tracer. The reason why the duel with the Tracer is bad is because even though the Tracer just used recall, still got one blink and also has a positional advantage, and Sugar Free would have to use all of his blink to get close to him, so it's not worth it. So Sugar Free makes the only possible play, which is to try and pulse main. So to be fair, that's as good as you can get. But still, this was a mistake. This was a mistake from Sugar Free originally that led to this, but it's fine.
He's always going to play, you know, whatever.
And he used pulse as soon as he got it.
He did use pulse as soon as he got it, and look at this, Nightmare almost have 5 ults. They've done something wrong there.
The highest level.
That was wild. Big pulse there. Sugar Free putting him on a keto diet. Nightmare here already down 73%.
Oh, Sugar Free and CJ used their ult as soon as they got it. Okay, so that's a Juno ult and beat at the same time. That's bad. You generally don't want to overlap those, but it's fine.
To make things happen here. Sound barrier, orbital ray, kitchen sink, all of it.
And now they SSG ult second.
Thrown into this fight, and Space Station still
When you beat pro tip, when you beat second, you're usually gonna win.
Ult of their own. They hold on to a little longer as well. Zero with a pulse might be the player called upon to open this fight right up. But Sugar Free keeps his distance from the enemy Tracer, maybe even knowing there's a pulse bomb afoot. Not that he should fear it himself, but still, it's an issue. Lethal dove on Kellen, actually just kind of ignoring him and going for the mega health pack for the time being. But these ults have run out, Matt. And Nightmare haven't made the big steps forward they were looking.
Hey, let's look at this.
Zero
Let's focus on positioning.
need to make things happen here. Sound barrier, orbital array, kitchen.
Okay, so
All of it thrown
all of the ults are used, right?
Still have
But obviously, red team SSG have the positional advantage. They're just occupying all the lanes.
hold on to a little longer as well.
They're just chilling.
Zero with a pulse might be the player called upon to open his fight
But now they lose lane control. So now they're back up because they're not down.
right up. But Sugar Free keeps his distance from the enemy tracer, maybe even knowing there's a pulse bomb afoot.
Just giving up point control
An issue
temporarily.
himself, but still, it's an issue. Lethal dope on Kellen, actually just kind of ignoring him.
And now suddenly, in this moment, who has all the map control? Who has all the lane control? It's SSG, and they capitalize. That's the real reason why they win.
But these ults have run out, Matt. And Nightmare haven't made the big steps forward they were looking to.
I mean, they kind of get control of the point, right? But they're so
Too little, too late.
Get pushed off of it, and just slowly, SSG able to take control of the point. They'll flip it right back, and not much guarded there by Nightmare. You're gonna have Hazard ultimate there, Zero as well, working with a pulse bomb, getting back here. Gonna have to touch in a second.
There's an exchange there, of course, between our tracers and... Okay, the downpour catches Kellen, but he'll be tended to by CJ. Sugar Free's going to be forced back, though, by a pulsar torpedo, and Kellen immobilized, not able to do anything about the onslaught of damage here from Nightmare. He should give them the window, the opening they're looking for. CJ was supposed to die there, and definitely not kill Lethal, by the way.
CJ's playing
Okay.
support. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I mean, that was... He's still alive, somehow. Yeah, he's trying to get over here towards the helmet. He's gonna be...
Sick pulse.
Oh, come on.
He's so cracked.
So was that his only pulse of this game? I'm just paying attention to Zero in the top left. Yep. So he got his pulse, then he hasn't used it, still hasn't used it.
That wouldn't happen with me on Tracer.
And now he goes for the play and
No, I mean, that was...
He fumbles.
insert and
Yeah,
fumbles.
he's trying to get over here.
So this is the point. Like you need to use and also the shorter cooldown your ultimate you have, the more urgency you need to have to use it.
Here towards his helmet. He's gonna be able to get it. Oh, come on.
He's so cracked. Actually so cracked. Zera, I had his ankles broken, bro.
I think lots of players have this like, oh I need to get a 5-man, or I need to wait for the perfect moment. Nah, you just need to win the fight. Like the ideal situation is you use an ultimate to get like 1 kill, because what the advantage does is it builds the ultimate for your other team. Like what ultimates do is they build the ultimates from the other team, and then you can snowball, and that's how you win. So like you just getting moderate value from an ultimate is way better than getting perfect value, because it happens less times per game, as I said at the start of this. Okay.
That's career-ending stuff right there. That is so wrong. Oh my god, the guy is... I mean, CJ was one of the first, by the way, NA players to really pick up and run with the
Bro,
duo,
that was
right?
dirty.
That is...
That's one where you go...
All right, let's peep the rollout.
Yeah. Oh, that was...
That was
Man,
nasty.
that was something. I didn't expect to see that. Nicely done, SSG. I mean, that's a fight they probably should have lost. They lost
Bro,
Kellen.
also, like
really
the fact,
early.
like the kill on the Zero is sick, right? Like on the Tracer towards the end that we catch, but he also like kills the player before that,
TP out of spawn,
just kind of like floating
then speed, and now Zero swapped into Tracer.
through the air, like not
And where do you think Zero's gonna go? Probably up the right.
first mega. I mean,
I don't know, man.
See if we can see where Zero is.
Okay, so Zera obviously on the
Wait, hold on. Can we just see this again? Hold on.
also like kills the player
TP,
before that, just kind of
and then speed.
fight they probably should have lost. They lost
Bro,
Kellen.
also mega. I mean,
And I think rollout div. Actually, no, because it's Malga. Malga has mobility, and the other one doesn't. So you can see how just having that little bit more mobility, that Malga being able to use shift. Look at who has look at who has like positional dominance. Like this, imagine if you're the Ram here. Like this is complete ass. And also this is a terrible matchup for Ram.
I don't know, man. Okay, so Zera obviously on the Tracer. Definitely, I think more notable as a Genji
Okay, now let's
player, Matt. I definitely think I'm on the right track.
peep the lanes. So this team's occupying this lane mainly. So if we're looking in this direction, there's this Tracer here, And I think there's another Tracer over here somewhere.
Track there, a really incredible Genji. So
Yeah, this Tracer duel is happening.
you know, part of SSG's ban strategy here might be to try and make him uncomfortable. So you can target
And they're flanked around the
Genji
side.
now as you see the lineup before the bans come in. It's a really important little point there. Teams cannot reactively change their lineups after they see the bans. So yeah, now as you see the lineup before the bans come in, it's a really important little point there. Teams
Funnel them
cannot
into a corner. Yeah, very good.
change their lineups after they see the bans. So yeah, can Zero succeed on this Tracer role? So far, a little bit of a tough start to the fight, and as good as Lethal is, you cannot 1v3 in a position like that, so it will be SSG who open with priority.
All buff, I believe it's like.
Ooh, Pharah swap. I like it.
Here from SSG with the Maga Reaper setup.
So what's the logic of the Pharah here? It's to control the right lane because you'll be completely uncontested the whole time. It's not. I think the noob logic will be they've got no hit scan, but the real logic is they can spam from an angle on the side because that angle will be uncontested.
Ramatra on the other side.
Like that lane will be uncontested.
Right off the rip. Ramatra does get like a small buff. I believe it's like just like an armor adjustment. It's like a 75 to 100 type of deal. So like it becomes a little bit sturdier, but it's still not standing up to the Maga, especially with some of the other heroes out there. So Zero actually picking up the far. It's going to be really difficult though to get a great advantage.
Well, again.
So look, they walk together for a bit, and now look at what they're doing. There's these three over here. Blue team I'm looking paying attention to. Then there's other people over there. They're just spreading out and taking the whole map, as much of the map they can.
Playing Reaper here, presumably to try and counter the enemy. Malga does at least give a window to play the Pharah. I don't think it's an airtight solution. You're still under some degree of pressure, but still.
Okay, they used ultimate on cooldown. Everyone backs.
I can see the reasoning behind it. Big charge comes in here from Kellen. He wants to run Nightmare
Very good.
down. Now Admiral rather, an ultraviolet very, very low. And they are stuck outside of the map for the time being. So stay space station only extend their lead. And there is
Using ultimate immediately.
He smashes that Q key absolutely straight away. Lethal though stops him in midair, mid-ultra. Jesus, almost gets another one. That would have been dirty. But Sugar Free has been like lightning with those pulse bombs, always striking when needed.
So this is another opportunity to talk about something that we've already talked about today. So playing fast versus playing slow. If you look at these two comps, one does a lot more spam, one is more flexible and has more burst damage and also more mobility, whatever. So which team wants to play faster? Obviously the right team, right? So they're the one that if you're playing faster, you have to wait for an opportunity. It's the same logic as dive. You wait for an opportunity, then you all in, and then you're going aggressive, and you're the one that's initiating. So here, what's happened is SSG identify that if they wait around, this is bad. They're getting spammed, so they walk away.
And they are stuck outside of the map for the time being, so stay space station open.
Now, Lethal uses ultimate and uses shift to get a good angle. SSG understand that if they wait around, they're gonna lose to a spam comp. If they play slow, they're gonna lose to a spam comp. So what's the answer? You have to play fast immediately. So this ultimate from Lethal triggers everyone to go, okay, we're going in. We need to go aggressive right now. So it might look like a clusterfuck and like there's so many colors on my screen or whatever, but this is all just fundamental Overwatch. One team is spam. They use ultimates, but the SSG team understands that their win condition is playing fast. So if they just wait around, they will die. So they need to go aggressive immediately. It's very organized actually.
And there is a Death Blossom online for Seeker.
It's not everyone just spamming Q.
Absolutely straight away. Lethal though stops him in midair, mid-ultra. Jesus, almost.
That's why they're going so aggressive.
But Sugar Free has been like lightning with those pulse bombs, always striking when needed. And Kappa was down.
And in this map, like on this point specifically, right, playing the Pharah, you're not as this kind of always in the sky far as you were in the past, but still being close in proximity, the Tracer is like devastating, right? At these types of ranges. Advantage here though for Night.
So similar thing. Let's with the Zarya example, right? Zarya's ultimate takes a long time to charge, and if you take an extra little second to make sure it's a good situation, no DM, no bubble, no life reaver grip, no whatever, that doesn't impact the number of ultimates you get in the game that much, because it's a longer cooldown ability. Over the course of the entire game, you probably won't get that less ultimates if you take that a little bit extra time to set up. Let's make that comparison with Beat. Let's say, but like Beat takes a really long time to charge, right? So if you rush the Beat, this is ass. If you get less value than you could with Beat, that's really, really, really bad. So what you want to do is save it for a situation which is advantageous, whether that might be a beat engage, whether that might be answering an ultimate, whatever. So that's the reason why you want to wait on certain ultimates and not on others. It's to do with the amount of time that it takes to charge. I think universally, in almost every game, there were loads of players that didn't ult on cooldown. You should think about ulting on cooldown even if you're not. Yeah.
With double support ultimate, but look how fast Kellen into the back line there.
And you can start thinking about when you're going to use your ultimate when you're about 80%.
Absolutely massive, especially if they can catch the Pharah inside that cage. Even if you trade
Couple of ultimates, quick fight win.
there for Kellen to make use of that ultimate. Fair enough. Space Station want to draw them out of Nightmare instead, as they have a massive lead, 83% to 1. And Seeker now is back on the Sojourn to answer the Pharah, but actually got lethal there, straight off the rip.
Yeah, they have to feel in a very good spot, SSG, right? Secret does play now, the Sojourn. So
It swaps to Sojourn because when you're retaking into a spam comp, it's really hard. Yeah, imagine in this example, you're playing Sig Zen at the back of a map against a Ryan Rush that has to walk in a straight line. Like that's just really bad. This is essentially what's happening with these two teams, with the Reaper. So they have to make the swap into the Soj because they just get chunked down too far away. They don't have an answer. So
maybe you're like, okay, this is a slight reaction to the fall.
But when they were defending, it was fine. The Reaper was a fine pick because he can wait around corners. They have the opportunity to play fast because Nightmare could just sit in the back of the map, play slow the whole time.
On the other side, make sure you have enough answers for it, but also pretty good at burning down that Maga once you get charged up. Is Seeker, one of the better Sojourners we have in North America. That's a cage fight, comes in from Kellen, doesn't catch anybody, but just zones them out, backs them up, allows the point to flip.
Yeah, this is another thing that people don't realize is that if they use an ultimate, you can't just back up. That's fine. You can win the next fight.
Seeker, one of the better Sojourners we have in North America. That's a cage.
So we've seen this twice in this game already. Once with a Juno, once with this cage.
Comes in from Kellen, doesn't catch anybody, but just zones them out, backs them up, allows the point to flip. Yeah,
it's the flip that's massive here now. A long fight doesn't really help Nightmare as much as they would have liked. They've got a sound barrier to try and win it. Cage fight comes down from Kufra, Sugar-Free with an uncharacteristic miss on the pulse bomb, and Kellen falls in the background. Seeker being out of the picture is a problem. He was the Sojourn to Zera's Pharah and still wasn't able to win that fight. Nice little 3-pick.
So let's observe something. Let's observe the length of this fight. So there's the cage fight. They didn't win immediately, and the fight's. You imagine the fight is starting now, right? Left team's a spam comp, right team is less of a spam. It's a hybrid, but it's less of a spam comp. For this example, right team is the fast comp. Let's see how long this fight is.
But just zones them out, backs them up, allows the point to flip. Yeah,
it's the flip that's massive here now. A long
So beating early, they go a little bit aggressive, but it just increases the length of the fight. Fight's still going, fight's still going. Keep in mind, right team is on a timer this whole time. Nothing's happened yet, and eventually the spam wins out. So you can understand the game like this, like genuinely. Like if you're a Reaper Tracer team, you kind of need to win immediately, and you need to take these short fights. If you're the Soj Pharah team in this example, you need to play slow and just maximize your angles, that kind of thing. Okay, that's all we do. Let's go. Oh fuck! I wasn't recording any. That doesn't matter. I hope what everyone takes away from this is think about what you're going to do with your ultimate when you're at 80%, and then contest all the lanes if you're not playing a ball comp. And hopefully change your settings, because holy shit, the amount of people with the wrong settings that are just cooking themselves when it comes to hearing things that are like left and right.
Thank you, Yavin.
All good. Good luck tomorrow, everyone. Because if it's first game tomorrow.
Yes, I need to add my squad.
You know we're gonna go 2-0 in the first week.
Light work.
Okay.
And then the kebabs
Okay,
on
yo.
Void.
You know, if we win both, kebabs on me.
Real, serious.
You should
Serious
really.
business. This guy's throwing out
Serious.
games.
What? Why is Jan saying
Yeah,
yes?
you
What's going on
can't-
here?
Yeah, Jan's saying it like he's on the team.
What's going on? Jan, if you go 2-0, I'll buy you a kebab then.
Okay. Done.
Because you know I'm not.
No, run me your pockets, Void Zomulus.
Bro, what?
Huh?
Nah, I'll buy you a kebab as well.
In it.
I'm actually doing that tomorrow. After
Yeah, I'm
the
down.
game.
I'm down.
Kebab, bro.
I'm down.
Should we
Sick.
actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Like after NSC, pull up to kebab.
Come on then. No, Omar's waiting for me.
I'm
Bro, you
telling
literally
you,
went yesterday.
he has not been there in the last few
Okay,
times
well,
I've been.
he'll be there when
Yeah,
I
I'm
be
always
there.
been. So,
Should we call ahead? Make sure he's there.
Where are we going? TNA.
TNA,
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Society picture at TNA Kebab would go kind of crazy as well.
Society picture TNA.
Yeah.
Ah, go on then.
Go on then.
That'd be hard as fuck.
Do you want to go anywhere else except TNA? Or like,
TNA tough, bro. That's what I'm saying.
because Ethan said he would come out if we would go to like somewhere else except from just TNA.
Oh, forget about Ethan then.
Okay.
We'll crop him in.
You know that guy's a you anyways.
Yo, boss baby, you got a name for Team 3 yet?
Team 2.
Yes,
I've
he does.
I've provisionally called us diabolically inclined.
We need something new.
It's a good one.
Hit it, bro.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Sadly, you can't change it for Newell, so you will need a.
Oh,
But yeah,
you
it's
need to lock it in.
I got
Well,
writer's block.
I saw that after I'd made it already. I was like, oh, chill, I'll be able to change it.
Wait, what happened?
Just Newell. I've named our team already on Newell.
What would you call it?
Diabolically inclined.
You know what? It's not too late because you can just delete that team because you haven't submitted it to the thing yet.
I'm fucking running with it. If people hate it, they can go cry to Yavin.
Yavin.
No.
Alright, he's playing quick play.
This guy.
Quick play.
I'll hop on quick play. You know, I like a bit of quick play.
Invite me there.
Oh yes. Oh
Okay.
yes.
Okay, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What's a good kebab emote? Oh, there we go.
Kebab. What's this guy streaming? Oh, listen
Oh
to
my
this.
god, Lewis is
Oh,
playing his
let's go,
fucking
let's
Bed
go.
Wars or some shit.
Let me.
Wait, were you paying attention to my VOD?
Yo,
I'm
put
joking.
Turkey in there, Yavin. Put Turkey. Turkey's
He's
a
been playing
react.
for 26 minutes.
This guy's
Like
nasty
half
with
of
it, bro.
No, Yavin, put Turkey as a react.
Turkey.
Turkey, yeah.
I'll call Omar. We'll book a reservation.
What?
Do you reckon?
I'm not gonna lie, you might need to quarantine me because I'm sick. Like, quite badly. No, not that
No.
Turkey, you fucking.
Oh. What's the oh, that one?
And then put no, and then the Greece emote.
Is there ranked in this, Lewis?
There's like competitive, but like it's not very organized.
No, and then the Greece.
Why is this guy saying what's up? I don't know.
What's the Greece? Where's the Greece?
Greek emote.
Lloyd,
Oh.
hop in.
Huh? In a bit.
In a bit.
Yeah, there we go.
Bit
No
head.
Turkey,
Bubble
then no
cream,
Greek.
virgin.
There we go.
You little virgin.
Wait, what are we doing? Is it 6v6?
Oh no, spectating their game.
Let's go
right.
Minecraft, bro. What's going on? Why are you locked up in a prison?
And sees Amelie.
Oh, yo. What up on hits?
This guy's fucking, he's double crit. Basically, imagine playing Logger. It's like incredibly scummy strategy.
Alright. I'm disappearing, guys. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna do as
sure.
well. Have a good evening.
How much money do you reckon it would be to book out the entire TNA for like a social?
I don't think it'll be that much. I don't think it'll be that much. Tell them we've got someone's birthday. Bring out the Donna.
Wait, who's Hyper playing? What about the Bastion there?
Yeah, the Bastion there.
So Jan, you've had no more ideas for the name.
I don't know, 2 people agreed for BBC.
That's true.
BBC.
BBC.
What's the inspiration from?
A big black cog.
Okay, is that just the only reason?
Yeah, that's what we are going for.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Okay.
Is that your favourite?
It rolls off the tongue a bit better than Team DB.
You know what on my tongue?
Team Diddy.
Okay.
Our fault.
You couldn't think of anything, so you just think of BBC.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the chat right now. It's Jin saying like, "How about card cap or whatever," and then Jan just says, "How about BBC?"
You know, he's thinking about it.
You try to justify it by saying "big bad Cardiffians."
Oh.
Big black cog. Well. Okay, diff.
Join their group.
Did I scare you?
You know, you gotta let them know it's a kebab shop.
Yeah, because TNA means nothing if you don't know.
Play of the game.
Alright, I'm gonna go. See you in a bit.
Right, see you.
Bye.
See you in a bit, bro. It's done for the day. What's going on there? Wait, Lewis, are you gonna look back at our Facer games? Or you think it's not worth? Okay.
I'll give mine, but I think those games were absolutely terrible.
Really? Well, what do you think like went so bad?
Okay, well, on our first map, Lee Jung, first of all, we were really split. Second game, it was just kind of diabolical. I don't like the ball comps. I don't think we can play this.
The Blizzard ball comps. Yeah, that's fair. I think Bap Zen ball is just AIDS. I don't know why we'd run Bap Zen with a ball.
With her map, I was a bit like,
when we didn't have like, we don't have
like we had no
Briggs
speed,
banned.
we couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Brig was also banned, so I felt like it's just a bit AIDS running ball.
I don't like the ball that much.
Yeah. And then Coliseo went alright.
That was that was decent.
Suravasa.
I lie. I'm
we
hoping
should
to be
have
a little bit
that's
better
not
tomorrow.
good.
Because
Don't think.
I was fucking fighting through it. I was going through the motions that first game, bro. That's it. I wasn't even
Also, you mentioned,
asleep.
like monster tastes like syrup.
Bro, I can't taste anything. I couldn't taste any monster. It just and I was like, hang about. And I went and ate toothpaste. And I was like, this don't taste of shit, bro.
No.
And his facing game is just killing you.
Yo, does anyone get any nitro boost? Because I put my 2 boosts on the server.
Skeng Shepherd, I think.
Alright, so how close are we to a level 3?
Level 3, bro. We ain't living level 2.
Here we are. Oh no, shit.
Wait,
3 more
what do you
boosts.
get? What do you get at level 3?
You got a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah.
Custom server invite link, 100 megabyte file uploads, highest quality audio, animated server banner, 300 video. Oh, that's level 3.
we need
Level 2,
10. Level 3, you need 10 more boosts, bro.
Wait, we can already get animated server icon.
Yeah.
Wait, Loki, we need to have that.
We do.
Gif of Yavin dancing that.
Wait, do you want Doom? Do you want Doom?
HD streaming 50 megabyte uploads,
don't mind.
custom role icon, server
Nah, you
banner.
got it.
Right, I haven't played DPS Doom like ever.
So fun.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Oh, I don't like having.
Is there some unique boost in main server? There's got to be, right? Yeah, there is. Who's boosting main server? The president. Just ask the president for the boosts. Can we have them?
Yeah, your server's dead anyways.
True.
Yeah.
Should we just ask?
Capture objective A.
Oh, on the right. Yeah, what?
Okay, big aim from Eric.
Oh my
god. I feel like I right click on the retrieve and then couldn't hit the last follow up shot.
Why can I at everyone in main server?
Can you?
I can.
Oh, do it. Go on, then.
Do it.
Wait, I can't have
nice
everyone.
gift.
You
Oh wait, I
can.
can't have everyone. Wait, hold on.
Go
I
on,
can start
then.
spectating.
Oh, diff.
Should I just at everyone, or is that going to cause a lot of shit?
Nah, that will cause you some issues.
Nah, what's the worst that could happen?
Flashbang. I at everyone.
Yeah, and there was problems.
Yeah, the dude was just being wet there.
Yeah.
Mal
But
be
you know he
there.
has problems.
Mousy there.
Oh my god. Flashbang
Yeah,
is actually
wet.
so moist.
You know, Flashbang's OP. Flashbang hammer.
Why can I still at everyone? Yes, meow. Server boost, please.
Okay. Idiot.
Yeah, Lewis, what did you think of our ball comps for the basic moves?
I'm not gonna lie.
I thought it was a bit
There's a few
beastly.
there's a few more glaring issues from just the comp.
There was a few.
Huh?
There definitely was a few.
I don't really know what it was.
Oh, I know what it was.
Oh, what?
Like, we had so many different issues on every map.
Yeah.
The moment we played the simple comps, the issues resided, I think. I think we were doing too much in the first two games.
Yeah, I think we were trying to do a bit too much and kind of got sloppy.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did.
Oh, did you not just listen to the lecture? Take lanes now.
Okay, you know that was
There
actually
we are.
like the one thing I kind of learned.
Yeah.
Alright.
Your flashback is so bad.
Oh my god, fucking oh. With Torbjorn, wet.
It's the upgrade turret too.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, old Bastion, hold on.
Right, what lane are we taking? I'm gonna go left. Okay.
Right?
Yep, Nano Torb. Yeah, nice one.
Wait,
Big
what?
you.
Why's he got his old ult?
This
Where's you
2017,
all?
bro. Does he?
Yeah, he's
No.
got com.
No
Wait,
way.
Oh no, he doesn't. No, I was wrong.
My,
Oh, he just used it when he
my,
didn't even have a turret up.
my slashes are so slow. Oh my.
It gets you so clunky.
Well, I forgot how clunky like this game was.
The toilet water.
Toilet water.
What
Okay.
the hell is he doing?
Big up Luke.
Okay.
Oh, he's jumping. Wait.
What?
Oh my
Nice.
God, what an idiot. What a noob.
Todd knows about doing this on this map, don't you?
Yeah, no need.
Ute.
Unique.
How has he still hit that
Neek.
flashbang?
You fat neek, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay. Idiot.
Unique.
Yo. No way.
Okay, tag.
Dude's gonna closer. Careful.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh!
No way.
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's just group up.
Can't aim. Oh wait.
I know you're gonna bust me the nano there.
Bro, I'm not on.
Whoa, right
wait,
now!
wait,
She's on
wait,
it,
wait,
she's
wait.
on. Yeah, send it, man.
She's not even in the VC, Jan. She knew telepathically.
Bro, she just... she just stood there and just gave it to me. I got 2. Guys,
Yeah, it's a one.
we're occupying in one lane.
But there is, the other one was lying, man. There's one lane on this map, bro.
Now you have left side high ground.
Yeah, bro, do. Right, the unit's just shooting into me. Oh shit, I'm dead. Is it big?
It's what big?
Oh no, I saw an anti come flying in.
Just remember who's playing the Anna right now. My fault.
Top 500 honor.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, attack, man. Yeah, he's throwing. Dooming.
Oh my god, this dude's
Oh,
so
Yeah,
no,
with that
no.
puzzle.
No, it's alright, it's alright.
What? Bro, it's pretty
But you forgot it
nostalgia.
doesn't heal
Every
you
time,
anymore, man.
every time I hear that bloody voice line from Doom, I just think, yeah, it's over for me.
Don't.
Anna
Okay.
won. Anna won.
Oh, why am I with him?
Just give it to me! Yes!
Oh, go on then.
Oh,
Oh, you're a neek.
he's so slow.
Yep.
Okay, tell the Junkrat.
Well, you know, that's my Overwatch 1 main, man. I've been here before.
We're not familiar.
Wait, does Reaper still collect songs,
We're
or is that way old? Or have I got
Nah,
life steal now?
that was like last season.
I got life steal.
That was like the first change they made.
Oi.
Yo.
Light work there.
Okay.
Yo, who got gold damage?
Okay, well, we're playing for Elands.
You're one more than me. You're Charles is playing for deaths.
Yo, man. Yo. I haven't played Classic yet.
We just skipped the play of the game. What? Yo!
Oi, okay.
Wait,
It's my
is that...
favourite
oh,
map.
oh, no
Oh my
way.
god, I thought it was Clash.
Okay, you know I gotta run them.
Wait, guys, should we go on the other server? Yeah,
okay.
they might join in there.
Alright.
Sometimes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh
Okay.
yes.
Okay, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
True self is without form.
You know, Anna, there are procedures we could look into to repair.
Wait, what are they shit talking? What are they in the
But I'm comfortable with who I am.
VC?
It's a good reminder.
Oh.
Stick to the plan, and if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Okay.
Must violence always be the solution?
Are they shit talking or something? It's not Overwatch VC.
No.
No.
Whatever. Well, I'm not played it not so long.
It's not over much.
I'll control left lane.
Oh, Widow. I'm contesting left lane.
Let me go right lane then. Alright, I'm gonna jump Widow in 3,
losing my one.
2, 1. Okay.
I'm on back left lane looking down right lane.
Look at Anna, look at Anna. Oh,
Ryan,
shit,
Ryan main lane.
Yo.
Ryan discorded, Ryan half.
Jungle's such a bad character.
Ah! I can't turn! Yeah, give me a revive there.
I'm losing main lane helper.
Brother, no. Okay, they ulted first.
How's he got like 40 seconds?
They're gonna win now because they ulted first. What I have to do.
Okay, because you know, Doom ulted off
I was
cooldown.
gonna get ult so fast.
Yeah.
Right, I'm on 80%, now I've got to look when to ult. Oh shit.
Really think about that.
I gotta be thinking about it.
Really consider it.
I'm on 60%. I'm not thinking about it yet.
Oh, there's Pharaoh.
1.
She's venomified.
Oh my god. They're gonna. Okay. Right, if they come through the right lane, I'm gonna ult them.
Pharaoh's Doom's right
Oh,
lane.
okay.
I'm marking. I'm on main.
Ryan main lane.
Yeah.
I think he's going left lane. He's going left lane.
He's left lane.
Higher left lane.
Fuck. Sorry. I'm dead in left lane, man.
Goodness. Okay, they're gonna revive. Ugh!
Junk
Oh,
low
what
left
the fuck am I
lane.
looking at?
Junk left lane. Junk 2 bars.
Actually one. Oh, I'm reloading. Nice.
All top left lane.
Okay, you know I got it.
Doom fist.
How did they get the revive off?
Ah, he dies though.
I'm occupying right lane, guys.
Is that far right lane?
No,
Yeah,
oh no,
she's
she's
thinking
in
about
main.
it.
Just thinking about it.
Like Genji right lane.
Genji?
Genji's looking right lane. I'm contesting.
Wait, we're actually occupying all 3 lanes. We're occupying all 3 lanes.
The Genji couldn't come because occupied it.
Oh my god.
Trans main lane.
Oh my god. No!
Whoa!
Junk one.
We're not contesting main lane, guys.
Don't worry, I got
We
this.
actually won.
I haven't got it.
Okay.
Okay, now look
Wait,
what's
did she get the
happened,
right
guys.
Chunk was waiting for me. So well.
No!
Bro, tell us think about ulting.
I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of thought has gone into it. Oh, it's massive.
Oh. Genji 1 bar.
Touch.
Oh my.
You know why? It's because we didn't do the rollout.
Spawn, yeah, we didn't do the spawn rollout.
That's not fair.
Wait. Okay.
Justice delivered.
Alright.
Bro, back lane was occupied there, Tuzzer.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Okay,
just like
Now we've got, now we've
right,
got
right, vertical
lanes.
lanes, guys.
Vertical lanes.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're defending. Yeah, how's our comp? It's a hybrid comp.
Hybrid comp.
But that was the first time I had like I thought you could only ever have one, like a dive, a spam. But apparently you can have hybrid comps.
You haven't opened up a world of possibilities.
Now Genji,
Which-
he should be around here.
Which lane you want to take, so?
You know I've got left.
Yeah, I'm sat on upper middle.
Okay.
Okay, we got Widow, Mercy,
Bro, okay.
and on main.
The girls are holding right lane.
No, they're in middle, no? Is that not main?
I don't know, we're controlling the stairs. Okay,
No, look.
We're looking main, we'll look main. Alright.
Mercy, Widow on the right lane. Okay, push.
Go, Winston!
Ah! I'm on.
I can't help you there. Oh, there's a Ryan left lane. He's occupying the left. No.
Okay, Winston's engaged, we're playing fast now, guys.
Oh yeah, I've thrown. Oh my.
Wait, guys, it's a hybrid comp. We got
No,
Winston
how do
and
they live
Ryan.
that? How do they live that? Winston main.
Yo, Doom engaging fast. How's he got ulted 40 seconds again?
Also,
I'm on 80%. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Think about it, guys.
Wait, Doom.
It allows me to. It allows me to. Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
You know, Winston ult is one of those ults that lets you engage more aggressively.
Oh, shit, they're on me. Okay, what is he doing? Wait, dude. Fuck.
It's okay. Oh my god.
I'm thinking about ulting here.
Think about ult.
Yeah. Calm down. Come in.
No, they. I don't know, but it's okay to back out if you're revolted. Oh fuck.
Hey.
Oh.
Right, invest the fast charging ult, guys.
Oh my.
Bro, we need to have control over the midfielders.
Yeah, we were only holding main there.
Midfielders.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't really have strikers here.
No, I'm a striker.
Ryan playing fast.
Let's control the tempo.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh,
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, Bastion,
might wanna
right,
shut
top
her.
right lane there.
Yeah, do minting.
Dude, super fast, guys.
Bro, do.
I'm slept. Slow down the pace.
Do one.
Bro,
Where's one?
adjust tempo against their team comp.
Oh, I'm one.
Right, I'm taking the back lane.
Right, we need to slow this down.
Okay, now we go. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're quick.
I'm on 80. No, what did they get?
Oh, that one's Oreo.
Oh.
You thought about your ult?
No, I have. I've already planned it. Now I've got to execute
Use it.
Well, I haven't got it.
Be thinking about it, Ben.
Alright, let me get a 6k right here.
Good point.
Oh my
I had
god.
to touch with trans.
I got it.
Guys.
Bro, I've been thinking about it. Look at me, I'm at 83.
Bro, I think I'm the only person thinking on this team, I swear. Shoot that bubble.
Guys, no one's on point. Okay.
Oh, it's
Oh my
massive.
Okay, I know you thought about that one though.
I did. I considered it carefully. You know, we're looking for that moderate value. Oh my god.
Hey, but just remember, it's okay to think about the longer rules.
Oh,
Right, where's the lanes on this map? Identify
I'm
lanes.
thinking.
Oh my god, they're so fast paced, man.
Let's just match it.
Doom playing super fast again,
We
guys.
need to go in. We need to go in. We need to.
Oh
Dude,
my
dude,
god,
dude.
bro. He's playing
The
too fast
dickhead
tempo
doesn't
for me.
die. Yeah, bro. Oh my.
Bro, think about it.
Oh, their tempo's just so much better.
Oh my god. Bro, they're not jumping, that's the problem. Hey.
Okay, they might have had the better spawn rule out.
I know. I know they've got music turned off.
Team 1 humbled.
I think Lewis has this one soundboard of DB just going, guys, I need communication.
Winston's not balanced.
After I kept up and exterminate his pussy.
Wait, what? Hang on, 1 sec.
I'm the last one you'll ever cross.
Oh wait, please attack. Oh my god.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Right. Well, yeah, they're in a Snapchat call.
Oh, that's kind of wet.
Let's...
Snapchat gaming.
Well, let's go with the tanks.
My goodness. It's
I suppose I've been patching you up, as you
Brawl leaning towards hybrid.
Rule hybrid.
Wait, oh, got
We
to
got
bloody spawn.
If everyone performs their function,
Got to roll out.
Yeah, we didn't do the spawn roll.
Oh
Okay.
my.
Alright, it was chalk to go next.
Did Amelie not putting the flipping teleport down because you're not a VC? Alright, because we've got a broad team, we're going to hold main, all of us.
What? I'm the one to go Tesco.
Oh, hell no. Alright. Oh my god. Hey.
Yo, left lane Tozza.
No!
Doomfist coming up there.
Doomfist left lane. Right. Oh, cold.
Oh yeah. Oh, my shield just gets destroyed. That's a big kill. Oh yeah, no, that's wet. Alright, shield charging. Oi!
Oh, I'm not in a great lane position right now. Oh.
I can just control that kid's lane.
Oh, I'm telling her to pipe that. Okay. Alright, you were thinking about your ults?
I've been thinking about it since 80%, to be honest.
Because mine's thought about.
But if the fast charging one, use it quick, guys.
I saw that. Oh, it just revived. Okay.
That's a double headshot that forward. It's rezzed.
Yep. Why are they all using all 5 ults?
Okay, well, you know it's an issue if the team's got all 5 ults, though.
That's what I'm saying. This is why they're gonna lose this fight.
Yeah, because something's gone wrong.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, 5 down.
Hey, Mike! Bro, they're wet. Bastion Torb. I got turret.
I got through it. Oh no, I didn't.
Hey.
Bro, we're all
Right,
controlling main lane, guys.
Oh my, we actually
now,
are.
Now
That's
look.
cool.
Bro, we're in pole position. All the damage funneled down the choke, though.
Well, they're not. Guys, I need
Guys,
communication.
if you guys are playing like this at NSC, wrap it up.
Oh no. It's just 7-minute hold. I think we got that.
7 minutes. Alright, I want to see all 3 lanes occupied.
Yeah,
this fight.
I'm on right lane. Someone take left
I'm on
lane,
the.
please.
You know I got left lane.
I'm going lane. Oh my shit!
Oh
Okay,
my god!
yeah.
It's Percy left lane. Oh no, I'm dead to that.
I controlled his lane.
Holy, they're wet.
How is turret
that
doing
good?
all that? Okay.
Mercy dead!
Oh,
Don't worry, I've got the flank lane. Oh no
I'm on my
way!
lane, I'm on my lane.
Shoot Bastion.
Torb dead! Thank you, Prophet. It's
Nice.
only Doom.
Control his lane.
Now we've got. We've
I'm all over
stabilised
this
a
guy's
little bit.
lanes, man. I'm up and down on his lane. Bit of intel.
Bro, Intel I5.
Incel?
What?
He said bit of Intel.
Oh, I thought you said incel.
I5, 13th gen.
Doom one! Yeah, I've got right lane.
You're Ryan in back lane.
Yo, he's controlling my lane.
Oh no.
I got you.
What is that?
I'm thinking about ult. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm getting lane controlled so bad.
Yo, touch main lane, guys. No main lane control, guys. Oh my god.
There's no main lane control.
Okay.
true self is without form. I will fight to my last breath.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
All right.
Enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Alright, 40%.
Oh.
40%. What
Oh,
the hell?
yo! What?
Hey, get ready to
My-
think real soon. Get ready to think, guys.
I'm thinking.
Hold on, you're thinking a bit too hard there.
No, I don't. I got spawn lane control.
Yeah, spawn lane of our spawn.
Wait. Look here, I forgot that you couldn't cancel pin.
Alright. Yeah, they're just going right through main lane.
Uncontested, that's atrocious.
Yeah,
Bro,
bubble.
we're not controlling
wet
main
there.
lane now. Oh my.
Right, let's get going. Let's get a touch in.
Bro, you have to be the
Bro,
one to
speed
do
us
it.
in, speed us in. Oh,
Bro.
Samsies. Where did? Okay.
Oh, what a res though.
Zero
Wait.
communication.
I'm thinking about my ult. No.
Yo.
Yana, I want to see you thinking about your ult.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Whoa, right?
And I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Doing, man.
I thought about it.
Yeah, I got the right. I got the right.
Ryan was on the right leg.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Right. Guys, lanes.
Yo, okay.
Whoa!
I died 5 times. Ryan. Oh.
Doofus middle lane.
I see him.
Yeah, he's dead, he's dead. Where'd he go? Where did the hell come from? Alright, they beat it.
Oh.
Guys.
You got a touch.
No.
Bro, talk to me, get me, guys. Every game, we're just getting rolled. I don't know if it's because we're not doing TP or what.
We need to be a bit more like Kevstar.
Hey.
Another day, another battlefield.
Now we get the spawn rollouts. What the fuck?
Oh, Timber.
Can't do the spawn rollouts.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Oh my god, the basketball.
Right.
No, I got a fire alarm.
Oh my
man.
god.
I'm not doing that. I'm not going to that, man.
Pause of burns in the com.
Pro, God's sake.
This is the fire alarm.
Guys, actually, no one's on left. I'll go left lane.
I can't focus, man.
Bro, Orisa's here.
Yeah, I'm dropping into middle lane. Orisa's out, Orisa's out. Oh shit, I'm cooked. Yeah, Orisa's gone.
Ryan's gone.
Need a young bit of heals.
Oh my god, this is so loud.
Should probably go to if it's a real fire. It's not a drill at 9 p.m. bro.
Someone's drunk.
Someone's put on their toes, man.
Yeah.
What lanes we got? Yeah, looking good. Alright, I'm thinking about ult. Actually, we should all be thinking about ult.
Yeah, we should be. Oh, what a fire strike.
Oh no!
Okay.
Bastion right lane, Owen.
I need to go to this fire alarm.
Yeah, go, cover.
Whoa. He's gonna be like the last person to exit.
Yeah.
It's big res. I'm out.
Wait.
Incoming.
What? You're having a laugh.
Bro, why is the hook so chody?
Yeah, this is where. Guys. Alright, that's 2 kills. Now we occupy all.
I don't know abilities.
Give it 1. Okay. What? What are you giggling at?
I believe. The Ryan started pinning and I put a hog ult in him face first into Amelie.
Get me out of there! Heal
I
me!
don't think we touched, you know. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. Amelie on the other.
Look for yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
Well, it's happening somewhere in the world.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
Right, let's go, guys.
Alright, go on then.
Okay.
You're going to be okay.
Yo!
Oh! Wait, watch the mercy.
Yeah, you know I got it.
That was some beastly rounds they just tried to do.
No way! Good God. Yeah, bro, I'm dead.
Step right up.
Okay, I know he wasn't thinking about his own 80%. Yeah, bro, this Anna's cooked. I couldn't. No.
Oh, Anna one.
I missed. You.
How?
And then they already used bubble. What the fuck? Revive.
Sorry.
Oh my. Kinda big. Yeah. Oi. Oh. What's this anti-doom comp? Fire.
Oh, I can't touch.
No, neither.
Score 1-1.
It is good to return, but am I still welcome here?
I swear the hero pool was never this small.
Yeah, I
Was
can't
it not?
believe like how small the support pool is compared
Bro,
to
there's
now.
5.
Yeah, one of them is Sim as well.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective. Last chance. Let's finish this.
Oh my God. I missed!
Right lane.
But you can bait him in.
Aye.
Yeah, we'll get food after this.
Food. What food?
I don't know. How many wants Tesco? I thought I was going for an insane rollout. No one's there.
Oh, an old soldier. No recoil. Weapon spread soldier.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zana's cooked. She got my way! Oh my.
Half of them KD, bro.
Play of the game.
I am watching this.
Whenever I need the healing, she would only damage boost me on purpose.
What would you want, boy?
Yo.
Have you actually watched Evangelion?
Yes.
The whole way through?
Yes.
And the film?
Yes, what, the end of Evangelion film?
Yep.
That's one of my favourite films. What, do you not believe me?
Hello?
Hi.
Hola.
Yo, is it Tesco time?
Yes.
Okay.
So I might whip out the acrylics and mess around with them. I have one like 300 milliliter tube of purple acrylic.
Hello.
I'm not really sure what to do with it, but
Make a cool neon painting.
it's not like cool purple. It's just like your Spog standard purple.
You can mix paints into it to make it cool purple.
I've got like 10 milliliters of every other color. And I don't know how to mix colors at all. I use a color picker, Anna. Who the fuck is scrolling Instagram reels on VC?
I'll get
Obviously,
my paint after I've had my food.
You'll get your what?
Paint.
Yippee! Okay. I'll have to mess around with them for a bit. I don't even know if I've got any like appropriate paper. I've got watercolor paper.
Oh yeah. I need to find mine.
I use my match the stuff in paper. Don't know how many pages of this I've got left. It's just got My Hero Academia drawings all over it. Oh god. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, let's talk about this for a bit.
Okay, cutie. Okay. I'll be back, guys.
Alright. Have
We're
fun,
doing
stay
Tesco.
safe out there.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Not a dangerous area.
You're a man. Okay.
I'm saying that in general.
No, but you can't, as a woman, you can't step out, like, put one
Okay.
foot outside the door without fearing for your life when it's past like dusk.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where you are.